Why the 5 questions? Well, because I've talked to a buttload of people. I mean, a buttload of people. And when they tell me their problems, or when they tell me about why their life is in park and they can't seem to get it going, when they tell me about what it is, it's usually something that boils down to one of the 5 basic questions that I come up with, that I've pondered over. And I really didn't realize this until one day I just sat back and I thought really deeply about my life and where it's headed, what's changed, what's improved, and then I thought very deeply about the people who I have talked to, all the people I've talked to, and all the things that they told me. And it's evident that, yeah, the quality of life hinges upon 5 questions. And those 5 questions are these: do you have your own place? And when I say your own place, do you have an apartment or a house that you go to that is your own? You don't have to share it with anybody except maybe your kids if you have custody, but you know that this is your sanctuary and you don't have to worry about dealing with anybody else. Do you have your own place? Or 2, do you have your own vehicle? And what I mean is, do you own that vehicle? Are you the only name on that title? So do you own that vehicle that you drive around in? Do you even have a vehicle that you drive around in? If you have a vehicle, do you own it? You're not making payments on it. Number 3, do you, so you have your own vehicle, you have your own vehicle, do you have a job? Very important. Do you have a job? Do you have somewhere that you go that you perform a function for compensation? That's number 3. Number 4, do you have money in your pocket right this minute? So if you reach in your pocket, will you pull out cash, or will you pull out a little piece of plastic that you can stick in a machine and get cash out? And then number 5, are all of your bills paid? Are they paid and are they current? So when you get down to the nuts and bolts of everything, yeah, those 5 questions govern the quality of your life. And this is why I've decided to make these 5 points the cornerstone of my entire show. So when people call in, and no matter what the problem is, I will always ask them those 5 basic questions. Those 5 basic questions are a starting point to figuring out what the problem is and where we can shore up the shortcomings and figure out how to get their life, or get your life moving again. So that's how I came up with the 5 questions. And those 5 questions are going to be the cornerstone of the show. And you'll find out that depending on the answers to the 5 questions, you'll understand where the problem in life is coming from and how to improve yourself, and therefore improve your life. There'll be more to come on that. But yeah, that's what's up with the 5 questions.